has been today. He's done a great job of keeping that ball moving.
And he's just so strong with the handles, too. He's such a joy to watch.
Pass to Gomes.
Launches a three.
And Elich pulls it down.
He has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The bucket is not looking very big for him at this point.
Bucket is good.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Castillo outside.
Inside.
A nice shot by Navarro.
Well, the book of Navarro is simple. This guy is a 3-level scorer. He's going to get his points.
Shoots the three. It doesn't go for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
FC Malaga out in front.
They lead by 3.
And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter. FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid. Here's Santoro.
Let's go with a three.
It's Galindo with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Here's Toronto.
Offline with the three.
Madrid trailing. Pass to Santoro. Here's Rojas.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the middle.
Here's Toronto.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
The three-pointer is on target.
This game is shaping up to be a special one.
Yeah, it does have that feel of a classic. Now, let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure, because it's not easy.
Galindo a screen.
The 8-footer. That one a little long.
And it's Madrid's ball.
2-point game.
Gomes with the rebound.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. With the teardrop.
And Elich pulls it down. And here's Madrid now.
To tie it up. And the shot goes in. And that'll tie this game up.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
Over to the left wing.
Here's Salazar. Defended by Elich. The shot by Salazar, no good.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So easy into the air, the hang time empty, making it look effortless.
And Malaga calls time here. And Madrid going with a different look.
Substitution. Number 3, and
Basket Madrid leading. Aguilar up top. Elich. It's stolen by Gomes. And fast break now for Malaga. Navarro. Valverde. Defended by Elich. Valverde outside. Pass to Escudero. Here's Navarro.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Doesn't matter the moment or where he is on the floor, Navarro, elite.
Outside Elich. Aguilar. Now Montoya.
To the paint. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That one on Navarro.
the first one, and that gives them the lead.
Huge spot here for MP.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put them in front.
A nice shot by Navarro.
The book on Navarro is pretty simple. This guy can score from anywhere on the floor, particularly inside.
No good on the triple. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
They get it again. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a high motor play from Navarro. These FC Malaga coaches love effort like that.
Outside Illich. Pass to Montoya. Aguilar. Guarded by Gomes.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Goodness! And they call MP's number, and he comes down with the biggest play of the night.
Now Navarro. Back to Gomes. Valverde outside. Castillo. Valverde sets a screen.
Puts up a three. Trifecta!
Now this is why they have Castillo out there in these big situations.
A three ball. He can't hit that time. What a big possession right here.
No question, guys. Tension, palpable. Can you feel it?
Oh, man. Can I ever?
Valverde sets a screen. Three-pointer Castillo. And Aguilar pulls it down.
It's still within reach.
But their offense needs to be just about perfect from here on out.
And three's better than twos.
Illich. Defended by Navarro. Three from Aguilar.
Can't get the three to fall. And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
And so here's Malaga.
And they go to the intentional foul. And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
Here's Gomes.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there.
No way that should have taken that long. You don't have that much time to waste. You need to foul immediately.
He doesn't hit the first, and that one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Madrid calls timeout.
They need a three to tie it, but they have enough time here to find a good shot. They can run a play off the inbound and make sure they get it in the hands of their best bomber.
Hits 0. That is going to do it for this one. FC Malaga defend.
Of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Here's Serrano. Ferrer. Pass to Salazar.
Right wing. 4 on the shot clock.
Here's Munoz.
There's the 3. That shot off. Shoots from 14. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He had all the space he needed, just couldn't find the bottom of the bucket.
Salazar with the bucket.
He is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
And they can go 2 for 1.
Most importantly, play it smart.
And he converts the layup.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Here's Serrano.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Here's Santoro.
From deep. That one is off. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Up 3. And the second quarter is...
Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. Basket Madrid leading. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
To the right side.
Here's Serrano. Martinez grabs the miss.
Down low.
Here's Ibanez.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
It's going to go on Gomes.
And the first one drops.
At the 9 for Basket Madrid, Ibanez. 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
And so here's Malaga.
Trailing here by 8.
Here's Serrano. Pass to Salazar.
Clock at 6.
Serrano.
Puts one up from 19. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
Here's Martinez. Galindo defending.
The shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that made shot.
Just a great piece of work to get to the hoop. He tore the D to shreds.
The 3 is up.
Rebound by Malaga.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Pass to Munoz.
He jams it in with authority.
Leaves the D in the dust and explodes the basket.
Maybe a momentum changer right here, guys.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, a dunk like that can get an opponent staggering a little bit. Trust me, I saw this all the time when I was playing.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's tipped.
Pass to Santoro.
Fires it.
And it's Madrid with another bucket.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
To the wing, right side.
Here's Serrano. Salazar.
To the inside.
Pass to Munoz. Here's Serrano.
The three-pointer, no good.
Here's Madrid now.
The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw him off there.
There's a screen.
Pass to Salazar.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
So it's Basket Madrid now.
They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I'm sure that wasn't the shot they had in mind there, but they'll take it.
Here's Salazar. Ferrer. Here's Serrano. Pass to Galindo. And fast break Madrid.
Ripped away. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To stop the run.
And Ferrer gets it to go.
From 18 feet away.
Rebound Malaga.
Yeah, he didn't have a hand in his face. I thought for sure he was going to bury that one. He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And that does it for the first half of play.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Up 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga squad. Up top, Valverde. Outside, Gomes. Back to Valverde. Outside, Gomes. Navarro with the bucket.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received the votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
And you look at the coach from Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes to players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Aguilar.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with the J.
Valverde outside.
Over to the wing.
Here's Escudero. Rebounded by Madrid. Valverde covering.
Pass to Delgado.
Outside Montoya. Aguilar.
Banked in off the glass.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And the dunk by Navarro.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game.
Outside Montoya.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, the captain of this Madrid team is none other than Sergio Montoya. He's coming into his prime and playing some of the best ball of his career.
And Montoya doesn't do anything overly flashy, but he is effective in every aspect of the game. Kind of the exact leader you want on the perimeter.
Three Gomes. And Aguilar pulls it down. Defended by Navarro.
And he banks in the layup.
Seeing his man separate Aguilar with some good vision.
Difficult situation for Malaga. And so far, the MVP hasn't been able to keep up with MP. What a great performance he's putting in for Madrid.
I wasn't sure what we would get out of MP today, but it's so encouraging to see him come out here and be this much of a difference maker for his team.
Yeah, Navarro can also elevate and make you pay.
Inside.
Outside Elich.
Takes the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
The book on Navarro is pretty simple. This guy can score from anywhere on the floor, particularly inside.
Aguilar, guarded by Gomes. Outside Elich.
Shot clock at 6. And he didn't quite get enough under that one.
Yeah, he didn't have a hand in his face. I thought for sure he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Gomes. And the jam by Gomes.
Some inspiration coming from the point guard spot. A big dunk to get a little mojo on their side.
They got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that will help.
Yeah, that'll help. 2 more points.
Well, hey, that's what he's out there for, right? He is an electrifying player, guys.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They're up by 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid.
And the lead is down inside single digits.
Great pick for Gomes, winning him some wiggle room.
Basket Madrid leading.
The tray.
Gomes with the rebound. Here's Villalobos. Pass to Gomes. Ramirez.
Ooh, no luck on that one. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about 1 minute into it.
Three-pointer Elich. Gomes with the rebound. Here's Villalobos. Kick out to Gomes. Galindo a screen.
No good from outside. Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in.
Basket Madrid foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Malaga trailing here. Pass to Serrano. On the wing, Navarro. Rebounded by Madrid.
17 points was their biggest margin. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Well, he's scored over half their points so far. That's just a major contribution.
Outside Navarro. Good, and it's Gomes who picks up the assist.
That's such great poise and control from Navarro right there.
Substitution. Number 3 and B.
Shoots.
And again, no good by Madrid.
He kind of short-armed that one after doing a nice job to get open. Disappointing.
On the wing, Navarro. He's guarded by Montoya. Castillo outside.
Just 5 to shoot.
Escudero.
And the three off target.
Left side, Elich. It's over Valverde. Elich with the bucket.
Lazar laser Elich. The Slovenian forward has long been a mainstay for this Madrid side.
He does everything you want and knows how to play the game the right way. Similar to his twin brother Bogdan, who plays in Paris. He can be especially tough on his teammates with what he expects, but he backs it up on the court.
Good on the three-point shot.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
And here's Navarro.
And that one good.
He can make plays like that in his sleep, guys.
He's covered by Castillo. Aguilar outside.
Let's go.
And Navarro pulls it down. On offense, here's Malaga.
9-point game. He lifts the block.
Well, Illich has made plenty of plays like that in his career. He was the last line of defense.
And Malaga calls time here. Here's Navarro. Another miss by Navarro.
18 feet out. Count that one.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Navarro. Good, and it's Gomes who picks up the assist. Here's Madrid now.
They've got a 9-point lead.
Escudero pulls it in. Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets the road win. A very strong showing from a team with high hopes this year.
And I like the game plan they had for Navarro, and it worked out well. Never easy to go on the road against a team like Malaga with so much talent.
And for Madrid, you have to think that they liked what they saw from NP.
You can see why they believe in this kid. I mean, even though the reigning MVP was on the floor, he never got rattled. He played with confidence, he played with energy, and that helped spark Madrid into getting this road win.
And that's going to do it.
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Muchas gracias. Everybody's skilled here, you know? Everybody's strong. If they can't blow by you, they'll bully you. A lot of them try to do both. Thankfully, my teammates are all really talented as well, and they were able to make the plays they had to, and we were able to come out with the win. I got a lot to learn still, but it's a good start.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
There's so many great players in this league. Honestly, Memo, Galindo, Herrera, it's an honor sharing the floor with any of them. But obviously, Navarro is the king of the mountain right now, and it feels good to knock him off for a day or two. But if we're going to keep winning, I'm sure I'll see him again, so I can't wait to get to that point, but I can't be coasting right now.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.